Hi everybody, and welcome to Ballinacraig News Bite. Thanks very much to your destination for having us again tonight. We're very glad to be here. We have a few things tonight to run through. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is last night in Flagstaff Court we had our first movie night. We had 30 people there. We watched The Lion King, and as you can see there, everybody kept their social distancing. Families remained together. We had toasted marshmallows, hot chocolate. We had sweets to give out to the kids, and as you can see there, they all came with their blankets and we had a great night. We started a movie around 10:30 and we finished up around 12, and it was a very big success. So we've decided to have another 2 movie nights. We'll have one next Tuesday and one the following Tuesday. And the movie next Tuesday night will be Jurassic World. And the one after that, the following Tuesday, will be The Greatest Showman. And there's a lot of people really looking forward to that. And again, we'll have the same thing, sweets and treats for the kids. We'll have toasted marshmallows and hot chocolate. Marie-Claire made the hot chocolate last night. And some of that also said it was the best hot chocolate that they've ever had. So Marie-Claire, thank you so much for the hot chocolate. Also giving a mention to Kieran and Shauna, who gave a hand as well, and to Lindsay. Everything worked out great. So hopefully next week it'll be the same day. It's given good weather, but if you keep an eye on the Facebook page, you'll get all the details so that it won't be in Flagstaff Court. We're still deciding on where to have that, but it's definitely next Tuesday around 10 o'clock. We have a few happy birthdays this week. The first one is Miss Bernie Collins. That's Bernie on the left there in the red. Bernie lives on the Old Warmpoint Road, and Bernie, I believe, is away on holidays at the minute, but I'm sure she'll see this when she gets back. Bernie, a very happy birthday from the community. Bernie's a great volunteer as well with ourselves. And then on Bernie's birthday, she had a great surprise. Her son was born the same day. That's Kieran Collins. And Kieran's birthday is Friday also. Kieran, happy birthday from everybody in the community, and especially from the Community Association for all the voluntary work you do. You've been absolutely amazing, and we're looking forward to spending the rest of the summer with you, Kieran. Enjoy your celebrations with Shauna and your family. We also have a birthday for Miss Maria Barry. And Maria informed me on Monday when I met her that I forgot her birthday. Maria, this Maria on the right-hand side. Maria, I'm so sorry I forgot your birthday. Many apologies. But Maria, thank you so much from the committee for all you do for us as well. Maria's always on hand, and she's on her holidays as well. So Maria, enjoy the rest of your holidays, and we'll see you when you get back. I just want to mention then as well about the play park in Carningford Park has been abused the last 2 weeks. There's been a lot of antisocial behaviour in the area, and a lot of the residents are quite angry and annoyed and have had to ring the police several times. We've been on to the council and the councillors as well, also the PCSP, to try and resolve this problem. The last thing we want to do is have to start closing the park at night and opening it. But if the behaviour does continue, we're going to have to do so. And that will be upsetting to the kids, having to close it at 7 and maybe not open it at 10 in the morning, because some parents take their kids over there 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So it would be pretty bad for that to happen. But please, if we could just ask just to respect the park. It's not even a year old. And we had a few committee members over last night cleaning up glass from the area, and a lot of rubbish. There was 2 black bags of rubbish to clean out of it as well. The council told us that they would go over and do a sweep around it, and it was looking pretty bad, but we have it back to its normal self again. And if there's anything ever broken in the park, or there is antisocial behaviour, please, if you just contact the Community Association, we have no problem with contacting the neighbourhood police. They're always on hand. So it would just be a private mail to the page, or else if you wanted to do, just ring 101 to report the behaviour, or if it's an emergency, 999. But please, let's all stick together with this and not have the park closed. We have one of my good friends, Siobhan Burns, has started up a project. It's called the Hope Project. And Siobhan started this out on the bypass one time, I think it was, she started a snake, a stone snake, and each person puts a different stone behind the first one, so it builds up round into sort of like a snake. What you do is you just paint your own stone, take your stone and build it up. So it's building up. There's some of them in Kilkeel, Warrenpoint, there's plenty around Newry, and you can see there some of them are works of arts. And I think the one in Warrenpoint is over a mile long. But we hope to get this project up and running also on the old Warrenpoint Road. Up, I'm sure people know where the Palm area is. It's a good half-mile long. So we're hoping to get this up and going. We're going to get a few of the kids on Monday to paint some stones and start off the snake. And everybody is more than welcome to put a stone behind the snake. Now, it doesn't have to be coloured in. It can be just a normal stone, a coloured stone. You can write your name on it, as long as it's there. And Siobhan had started this up during COVID, and it really was, as you can see there, it was a sign that even though we're not together, we're all in this together. So Siobhan is going to come on and speak to me next week about how it all worked and how it started and how to keep the project going. So we're really keen to get this going. So again, it'll be on the Facebook page when we have started it, but it will be in the pans, and would love for all the kids to paint their stones, or if they have any nice stones, just to place it behind the snake. And next up, we have our usual sports roundup. Claire, we're glad to have her back this week, and she's going to let us know all about the Shamrocks and Cleary Celtic. Whenever you're ready, Cal.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Ballinacraig Community Sports Roundup. We will start with Cleary Celtic this week. Last man standing, it's still going, but it's getting down to squeaky bum time for those who are still involved. I'd say the team picks are dwindling as the weeks go by, so wishing you all the best of luck. Anyone with any outstanding money, if you can get in contact with Mako for collection, or go to Cleary Celtic's Facebook page and follow the link for the PayPal there and get the money in. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Moving on to Gaelic sports, it's great that this Friday night Newry Shamrock senior team are back in competitive action in the league against Banbridge. I'm sure the boys can't wait to get out in the pitch and do their stuff. On that, spectators are not allowed just yet, following the guidelines that were put out by the government and that. So no spectators. I'm sure quite a few people are a wee bit annoyed at that, but we sort of have to follow guidelines to make sure everything's running smoothly and that we can get back to normality as soon as we can. So if we could follow those guidelines, it would be great. And wishing the senior team all the very best of luck in their game on Friday night. Our lotto starts back now on Sunday, so anyone who's looking to get involved in that, there's a number of outlets that have the Shamrocks book there that can go in and do your lotto. Pointside Filling Station, Curtis's Butchers on Hill Street, and also Mars McCavitt's Bureau de Change on Hill Street also do it. Or you contact any member of Newry Shamrocks, and I'm sure they'll get you sorted with your lotto. There is a system of direct debit, again, if you want to get involved in that and do it on a weekly basis. If you want to contact myself or again another member of Newry Shamrocks, we can try and get that sorted for you. And that's all our sports news for this week. Back to you, Carla.
Thanks very much, Claire. Superstar. She knows everything about football, unlike myself. Just bring up, if we could just bring up there, that's the last man standing for this week's. Claire said it's getting down tight now, and I believe there's a couple of matches on tonight, one tomorrow night, and Mako again has asked that everybody could get their money in as it is coming towards the end. So good luck to everybody with that. I just wanted to mention before I go, that there's been a few problems with the bins in the area because of Firmus Gas are laying the pipes under the ground. We have, myself and one of the councillors have been round the estates to look and see what's going on. Maple Grove and Oaklands are the ones who are affected most. If they could get in contact with the council if their bins haven't been emptied, or if you contact the page, we can give a wee email to you as well. I think Carnival Park, some of those never got their bins emptied. If you just let us know, we can contact the council ourselves and let them know they need to come back again. I think that's all we have this week. Thank you very much. Next week we have a big interview from a very popular lady along the Warrenpoint Road. I'm sure you will all be delighted with the interview. Everybody knows her, and I'm not going to give away any secrets, but we'll have the interview ready by next Thursday, and it'll be great fun. So that's our latest roundup for this week. Thank you so much, and thank you so much again to Destination Uri for having us, and we'll see you all next week. Thank you.